Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Author Dear Spies, and today I'm going to talk to you about a manifestation technique known as listen in. Okay, there are a few key steps to this manifestation technique called listen in. Step 1: do not try hard. Do not try hard. When you are trying hard, what's going to happen is the vibration that you are in is that of problems. You're keeping on trying and trying and trying. You are generating more of those vibrations which are creating more problems to yourself. So if you need a solution, do not try hard, so that the vibration of the problem is disassociated and then you come up with a solution. So do not try hard. When you are trying hard, the vibration that remains active is the vibration of the problem, and allow the solution to come into being by being in alignment. Now, by being in alignment, what you got to do is feel good. Feel good about yourself. Do something, change your thought, do something that makes you feel better. That's all that you need to be in alignment. Okay, so step 1, do not try hard. Step 2 is create your reality. So you can create your reality through your thoughts and the beliefs that you are consistently thinking about. You're consistently thinking about a certain reality that you want in your life, a certain belief system that you believe in. There's no need for anyone else to believe in it. If you are believing in it and you have strong emotions towards the reality that you want to create, the universe will gather its components from you and make it happen. So step number 2 is create your reality. You can just create your reality with the thoughts, and it has to be a passionate thought. If you just carry a thought and it is very weak, doesn't have any significance, it's just a stifling thought, it just wanders away without doing anything. But if you're having a thought and you're continuously feeding it with a belief system that you believe in, that is what is going to turn into your reality. Now, step 2 is create your reality. Create your reality with continuous thoughts and continuous beliefs, and this is what you will be continuing to broadcast. You are broadcasting it not because of any kind of a situation that you are in. You're broadcasting because you are in alignment. You are in a continuum of this positive energy that is residing in you. So that is what you are going to broadcast. So that's step 2. Step 3 is the kind of things that you are broadcasting, that your intuition is wanting to broadcast. It is all positive energy, pure positive energy. It comes from a place of alignment, and it has to be an inspired action and not a reaction. If you are reacting to the situations around you, irrespective of whether it's a positive or a negative reaction, if you are reacting to what's happening, then it isn't an inspired action at all. It could be a positive reaction to something happens to you and you're elated, but that you need to question yourself. Is it coming from a point of alignment? If it is coming from your point of alignment, if it's coming as a continuum of the positive energy that you have, then you are in alignment. Okay, so this is what you need to broadcast. Okay, so when you are in alignment, the step number 4 is when you are in alignment, it is pure positive energy, and when you allow it to flow through you, you begin to feel for it. Correct? You desire something, or desire your object of manifestation. Correct? So you are allowing it to happen, and then the positive energy that is there, that is generated out of your intuitions, that is what you are beginning to feel in the surroundings around you. Now, this will be what you need to control. What you need to control is not the action that you are doing. You need to differentiate from where this action that you're doing is coming from. Is it the action that you're doing coming from a reaction to a particular situation, or is it the action that you're doing is coming from a point of the continuity of the fullness of positive energy that is there in you? It's coming from there. then you are in alignment, and that is your inspired action. Okay, so let me again say step 4 is when you are in alignment. It is pure positive energy, and when you allow it to flow through you, you feel. Now, this will be what you need to control. Like how you're going to control your ship. Your ship is, this is what it is. It's by, irrespective of the surroundings, irrespective of the conditions, you need to cross check from where are you, from where your action is coming from. If it's coming from within you, from your intuitions, from where there's continuity of the positive energy, then you are on track towards your manifestation. So this will be what you need to control, and you can do it by simply allowing it. See, there are two ways. You can simply allow it, it'll happen, or you can interfere it with a thought. Okay, now let's come to the next step. Okay, you can interfere it with a thought now. So step number 5 is when you are not in a receptive mode, when you receive such a thought. Okay, so you are manifesting something, and you are in alignment, and you are allowing things to happen. You're allowing. So at that point of time, that a thought appears to you. A kind of thought appears to you. Now, if this thought that is appearing to you at this point of time is from a point of fear, from a point of insecurity, then you just know that you got to change your thought. Change your thought. Change your thought to something that's a little more empowering, little more that's continuum of your positive energy that you have, that speaks, that encompasses love, that encompasses gratitude, security, and all those aspects that are that lead you to the higher vibration of yourself. So then you are not in receptive mode. When you receive the thought, change the thought. Change the thought. Keep changing the thought until you reach a point where you begin to feel that this thought, if I have, is what matches with my intuition, matches with my desire. Then you are in alignment. So give attention to some other thought until then. Some other thought and some other thought and some other thought. Give attention to some other thought. Now this becomes easy when there isn't a lot of momentum that you have built around a certain thought which is disempowering you. So you have to, when certain thoughts come to you and you feel that you are disempowered by it, you catch it as soon as you can. In the early stages, do not allow it to build its momentum around it. So if you start building momentum around it, that is what it breaks your alignment. So catch it and just change the thought. Just change the thought. Change the thought. So keep on changing the thought until you begin to feel better and better and better. So this is what you are gonna do. Like, you're gonna allow the universe to bring in the solution to you, and then it can happen simply by allowing, by chilling out, or by you can interfere it with a thought. You need to know from where the thought is coming from. So when you're not in receptive mode, when you receive the thought, change the thought. Give attention to some other thought, and it's easier when there is very little momentum going on there. So when you change the thought and be in alignment, your intuition brings you the next thought. Now let's go to the next step, the last step. Now, your intuition always thinks in the direction of your manifestation, in the direction of your desires, and wants to give you the object of your manifestation in the path of least resistance, where you are getting it not by any action. It's only by inspired action, by thoughts. By thoughts you can change the reality, and through your inspired action, which is effortless. So sixth step is your intuition always wants to provide what you desire in the path of least resistance. So you have to quieten your mind. Now there are different ways to quieten your mind. You can do meditation for 15 minutes. You can just watch, take a walk, change your mind, quieten your mind. Okay, so when you quieten your mind and listen in, so when you quieten your mind, all the thoughts are just all the thoughts are not there, and you are in a receptive mode. At that point of time, just listen in. Okay, so when you listen in, that's when you chill out, quieten your mind, talk less. Okay, so when you chill out, quieten your mind, talk less, meditate, and come out of meditation, the thought that comes, pay attention to the thought that comes at this point of time when you're fully settled. So you just got to feel better and better and better to receive this thought. Okay, so when you receive that thought is your manifestation step. So there will be a desired inspired action that comes out of this thought when you are listening in. You're listening in after quietening your mind. That's your desired. That's a thought that's coming from your intuition, and the intuition always guides you towards your manifestation in the path of least resistance, absolutely effortless. Okay, guys. So, guys, this is the manifestation technique known as listen in, and I'll get back to you again next week with one more manifestation technique. So, stay tuned, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And let me hear from you too. And bye for now. Bye.